Well, hello, everybody. My name is Mitchell Osborn, and I'm recording this live over on my Facebook business page, Mitchell Osborn, Tarot Card Reader, Animal Communicator, Mindfulness Transformation Coach. And we are going to be doing a little bit of mindfulness tonight, whether you're watching this live or in the archive or over on YouTube. I appreciate you being here. We'll be about 25 to 30 minutes, and we will do a little mindfulness meditation at the end. But first, just a little bit of lesson. So while people are gathering, I just wanted to say, check out my website, boom, right here, Mitchell Osborn. If you want to get a tarot reading, I deliver them back in a YouTube video. And we've got a new moon on Tuesday night, August the 18th. So if you grab that 5-card spread, I can get it back to you before that Tuesday night. Because I think it's like 10:30 at night on Tuesday. Also, if you want to get an in-person or virtual session, I should say, you can find me at mitchellosborn.com as well. Animal communication, tarot card, psychic medium, all the good stuff. And but tonight we are going to do a little bit of mindfulness. And what I'm doing is I'm working through 99 Ways to Live a Mindful Life. This is a really great magazine. And this is actually like a compilation, because they do about a twice monthly magazine on mindfulness. They have a great resource online. I'll type that in just so you guys can see that as well. But it is mindful.org. But just a really cool website. If you ever need to dive into some specific mindfulness techniques or things like that, you can find it there. But tonight, what we're going to work through is, this is number 3 of the 99 Ways. And this one is about building a confidence team. And then at the end, we're going to do kind of a little NLP meditation. If you've ever done any neuro-linguistic programming, I'm going to use the museum technique tonight. But under Build a Confidence Team, this is something for you to work on your own, maybe journal about, maybe do a little vision board of sorts. But make a list of people who nourish you, encourage you, the ones that you like to be with, the ones that make you feel the most yourself, uplifted, present, and then put an effort in to spend more time with those people in person if you can, virtually if you have to, schedule phone calls, emails, texts, whatever it is that you can do to connect with these people that you feel are your kind of confidence team or positive high vibrators. And then spend less time with those people who kind of deplete your energy, who drain you. In the psychic world, we call those people psychic vampires. But that's just a good way to put into practice building a confidence team. And, when I work with clients, and I often work in the 5 dimensions of wellness, which is the spiritual, physical, intellectual, emotional, and social. The social area, sometimes we look at weeding the social garden, because sometimes there are people in and around your life that truly, they don't help you. They suck the life out of you. And I always tell people, if the relationship is an equal giving, 2-way street, definitely look into it, hang on to it. But if you're the one who's always giving, it's a one-way street, then it's not really a friendship. It's more of like, teacher or parent to a student or a child. And sometimes you're the student and the child that is always just taking. So, but that's not a bad position to be in, but just realize what they are. Are you a teacher, a mentor, or are you the student or the mentee, or is it equal caring, giving friendship? So find those people in your life that can help, build you up, strengthen you. That they'll call you out on stuff too. They'll tell you the truth there. Hey, Mike, good to see you. So Pepe is waiting for you, flying out later this week. That is beautiful. So Mike, if you don't mind me sharing, Mike's picking up Pepe, which is Yorkie, I believe, correct? So very excited that you're picking up this new, abundant little life for you. And, I've talked about people and your confidence team, but absolutely animals can be part of that team as well. So Mike's going to really bring home someone, into their life that's going to be more confidence building and beautiful, wonderful. So, hey, Courtney, I'm glad you caught me live as well. So we are going to be doing a little mindfulness in just a moment, but just give me a little check-in. Let me know how you guys are doing, if there's anything else going on in your lives. If you want, let me know where you're watching from. If you're in the archive or after I've signed off, you can always tag me and then I can see it and reply to it, because sometimes I don't always see when you're just replying to the post. But just about another 4 minutes, and then we'll dive into this meditation that I've got planned for us tonight. We're going to use the imagery and metaphor of like a museum with our confidence building team. So if you are watching, start thinking of people that you would like on your confidence team. Now, these can be people that you know personally. Mike Chicago in flight to Atlanta. Oh, beautiful. So these can be people that you know in your life that are real part of your life. These could be like, someone maybe if Oprah inspires you, Annie Lennox is one of my inspirations. I follow her and listen and watch her. Whoever might be an inspiration to you, these could be people you've never met or probably never will meet, because this is going to be a different kind of a confidence team that we're going to go into this beautiful museum and look. Courtney said, doing well here in Arkansas. Yay, lovely breeze blowing outside. Not much of a breeze here. Probably still about 85 degrees, and it's almost sundown. It's been very warm here, but that's usual. That's the usual. Hey, Teresa. I'm glad you're here. I think that was like a hiccup. So, getting mentally prepared to watch 8 kids this week. Woo! Need a lot of confidence building. I can hear you. You're a braver person than I am. So anything else going on? And so think of someone who might be amazing with 8 kids. Like if there's one, I'm trying to remember one of those moms that was on TV that was raising 8 kids, or like the mom from 8 is Enough years ago, or just a teacher that inspired you growing up. So you, Courtney, be thinking of someone that you can put on your confidence team for this meditation coming up. So anybody that inspires you, that may bring you peace, whatever you're going through, like if you are about to run like, a marathon, then think of, someone who inspires you to be the most athletic that you can be. And like I said, you can bring in your animals into your life. You can bring some of your animals from the past back into this confidence building, imagery and meditation we're going to do. Yeah. Teresa's like, you got this. Kate Gosselin, that's it. Or the mother Duggar, yeah. I do remember that some of them had some kind of rough publicity. So if their energy feels good to you, go for it. Because I can't remember if there was like bad publicity, press, or good stuff. I think it was the ex-husband of one of them. So, well, all right, you guys. If there are no other questions or comments, let's dive into this mindful meditation. And we're going to use a little NLP programming of a museum. So hopefully you have about 10, maximum 15 minutes, but probably around 10 or 12 minutes for this practice that we're going to do. I'm going to put a screen up that looks like this. All right. That way it doesn't feel like I'm staring at you coming through the other side. So get yourself in the most comfortable position that you can. Adjust your body as needed. And just start to bring some awareness to your breath. And all I mean by that is just notice each inhalation and each exhalation. Just breathe. Now, as we move through this mindful meditation, which we're incorporating some NLP practices of going into a museum, if you need to adjust your body, scratch your nose, whatever it may be, it's okay to move. And just allow yourself to relax. Follow the breath in your body. Follow the breath out. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and abdominal area with each inhalation and exhalation. Now just scan your entire body from head to toe and fingertips, and just notice if there are any areas of discomfort or tightness or hot spots or any areas that just draw your attention. And all I want you to do is just imagine you're breathing right into that area or those areas. And as you breathe in, even though that's not how the body actually works, allow that breath to bring relaxing, calm, peaceful energy to each and every one of those spots that's drawn your attention, or that there's still a little tightness or discomfort. Now I want you to imagine you're walking up some steps, and you're walking up these steps very slowly, very gently. And with each step you take up, you're becoming more relaxed, feeling lighter, feeling lifted. And as you look up above you, there are some beautiful double doors, and you realize you're about to walk into this gorgeous, elaborate museum. And as you get closer to these ornate doors, allow them to look and appear however you feel, however they transpire. They may morph, they may change, just trust. And as you get closer, as you reach the platform at the top, the doors swing open and you feel a cool breeze from inside the museum, a refreshing smell, a peace that overwhelms your body. And as you walk into this museum, you're in the welcome area, the foyer, and you notice a door in front of you. And as you get closer to that door, you know on the other side, that is your confidence building room. And as you get closer to the door, you put your hand on the doorknob and you take a deep breath, knowing that on the other side of that door, inside that confidence building room, you're going to meet some of the most amazing people. You're going to see them on the walls, in pictures, in sculptures. So go ahead and gently turn the knob and walk in that room if you haven't already done so. And as you walk in, just look around at the pictures, the paintings on the wall, the sculptures of people who are showing up for you right here, right now. People who are your confidence building team that you've called in, that you've chosen. And perhaps a few surprises of some confidence building teammates that you had no idea they were going to show up. They might be a little shocking. It might be expected. It might be very unexpected. But I want you to just wander around the room and pick one statue, one picture, one painting, step up to it. And as you look at that painting or statue or picture of someone who's here to help you, their image, their history, their fortitude, whatever it is that they bring to you, just marvel in it. Just breathe in their energy. Notice what's in the picture. Notice the colors. Notice if there's any other beings or animals or, whatever the background may be, any symbols. Just look at this one image, statue, picture, painting, whatever it is. Almost absorb their energy as your confidence building team. And as you absorb that energy, as you feel stronger, more confident, you can feel a little releasing of any insecurities. You feel some releasing of false beliefs that you may have had about yourself. Because as these images and people and statues build your confidence, you can't help but release some of the false beliefs and ignorance that you've lived with for a year or 10 or your entire life. Now just wander around the museum, stopping at different pictures, different statues. And it's okay if you want to gently touch, caress the statue or the picture, feeling the texture, the roughness, the smoothness, the warmth, the coolness. Just wander around the room, absorbing the energy of each of those images that you see, allowing false beliefs to fade away. Perhaps you can hear one of those statues or pictures actually speak to you, building and boosting your confidence in a very real auditory way. Move around as you feel comfortable. Perhaps you stay at one longer than the other. Perhaps you sit down on a bench and fully observe. Perhaps the images become a little animated. Just trust whatever comes up. Setting the intention to release any false beliefs. Release any ignorance as light is shined upon the truth. Setting the intention while you're here that you would receive healing, guidance, confirmation, grounding, centering, balance, peace, harmony, alignment, joy, abundance, love, great care, compassion, health, wellness, safety, and security. Setting the intention that you would resonate, operate, and vibrate in the highest frequency of that divine source, that pure white light, love, God, goddess energy that you can. Calling in this confidence-building team of people and images, perhaps angels and guides and gatekeepers that you've worked with for a short time, a lifetime, or multiple lifetimes. All working for you, for your highest good and greatest growth. Vibrating the highest possible frequency for safety, security. Look around a little bit more, just about another minute, connecting with any images, any of your confidence-building team, releasing any blockages, letting go of any false beliefs as you are educated and the ignorance is removed, taking you to a place of love and light and truth. Feel your body alive, at peace, feeling lifted. Feel the energy surge through your body, moving easily and peacefully through the body. Now go ahead and either stand up or start to make your way out of that museum. And as you get to the door to your confidence building room, stop one more time and look back around at all the images, pictures, paintings, statues. Just take one last look and memorize how good it feels. Absorb all that confidence you can. Absorb their energy and their belief in you. And as you walk out, just imagine you're leaving behind all those false beliefs. And as you turn, close the door, and walk out the front of this museum into this beautiful, blinding, peaceful, calm, high vibrational light. Stepping through that light, gently walking down the steps, coming back more and more aware of your body, more and more aware of your breath, more and more aware of the surroundings around you right here, right now. Start to take some full, deep breaths in. And the next time you exhale, I just want you to kind of wiggle your toes, maybe point and flex your ankle. Next time you exhale, wiggle your fingers a little bit, maybe rotate your wrists, bringing more awareness back to the body. Now the next time you inhale, lift your shoulders up, and as you exhale, set your shoulders down and back, sitting up nice and tall. And whenever you're ready, just gently allow your eyes to open, coming back fully present and aware, feeling confident, feeling strong, feeling alive and lifted. Well, welcome back. How many of you made it back with me? So let me know if you are back. Hopefully you didn't fall asleep, but if you did, hopefully you're safe and everything's okay. But yeah, so just let me know if anything unusual happened, if you want to share anything about your experience right now. If you're watching in the archive or on YouTube, try to tag me. That way I'll see the post so I can see how you did. But let me know that you made it back, and welcome back. Welcome back. We'll be finishing up in just about 2 or 3 minutes. I hope that was a good experience for you. And you can come back to this often, replay it. You can find it over on my YouTube channel that you can go back and listen to as much as you want. I usually put these under a playlist for Mindfulness with Mitchell. So thank you for joining me. Oh, good, Teresa. I'm glad. Thank you, Courtney. Glad it worked for you. It's a real cool practice that you can do on your own. Whatever you might be needing, maybe you put those teachers of your past, or you put that coach or someone who could handle a ton of kids in that room and just absorb their energy, allow them to be your confidence building team. So, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and bring this to a close, but thank you so much for hanging with me tonight. Next Sunday night, we'll do some more animal communication. And let's see, tomorrow night, which is Monday, 7 p.m. On my Orlando Tarot Tribe meetup group, which I'm going to be doing on my Orlando Tarot Tribe Facebook page. I'm going to do a rooms meeting through Facebook, and we are going to be working with numbers and numerology and how you can do readings with cards strictly using the numbers. It's one layer of how I work. So I'll be sharing that tomorrow night, Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, in a Facebook room. But you got to be part of my Orlando Tarot Tribe private Facebook page to get there. Otherwise, you'll miss it. All right. Namaste. Safe and healthy. Until next time. Bye-bye.